media.
Who sent you, nigga?
I'm gonna still tell you, but
Oh no, it's Molly joint.
You ready?
Nah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't know. We could start doing something else.
And that allergy got my eyes.
Yes, sir.
Yo, warnings. Audio up.
Hey, let's go.
Warning sign up. S.STREET Media opening up. Countdown about to start.
Yeah.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, y'all. What's going on? We are back. It's another episode of the Reallionaires podcast, hosted by the Three Wise Men. To the left of me, we got
Slim, aka from the announcer, aka the voice of reason.
He said that shit real strong.
Yeah, I guess I saw
it
this morning.
I feel good today.
Yeah, he
I'm
push up to something.
like, shit, I gotta come with my name.
To the right of me, we got
MJB, Marlon, Jean Baptiste. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
Funny man.
all right, and in the middle we got the real, aka the old head, the loves head, and today, Jesus, that was a crazy intro. We are giving it up for the ladies.
Woo!
Since we've been doing this show, and by the way, I want to say to both of y'all brothers, I appreciate y'all consistency. We've been doing this shit since January, and we've been going.
Yeah, clap it up for that.
Yeah, clap it up for that, bro. So thank you for that.
It seemed that long, to be honest.
It don't.
Right.
You know, time fly when you're having fun talking shit.
Uh-huh.
But it's been brought to our attention that the perception may be from some that we bash women. It's not that we bash women. It's just the fact of we don't fall for the same bullshit that's keeping the bullshit going. If that makes sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're not enabling all the extra other funny, dirty shit that be going on. We call it out.
Right.
You know, that's the life of a real nigga.
I like it real, yeah, we keep it real.
Right.
You know what I'm
Keep it
saying?
real.
Some people might not like it, some people
No, they love it until we being real with them.
Right. Like everything else is cool, but like
Right. It's like,
that topic.
it's like talk that shit. Hey, hold on.
Right. We was
Nah,
up
these
here,
niggas is capping.
we was up here bashing men every episode.
Oh,
man.
Nobody had an issue with
We be just as famous as that tight sweater nigga. What was his name? Derek.
Gary
Whatever.
Jackson.
The porn star name. That nigga name was like a porn star. I saw that shit. I was like, I know
He
that.
wasn't shit.
Ain't shit. All right, so before we get into the topic at hand, you know we got to do the since you been gone. Hey, we're going to come up with a song for that shit. I don't know when, but sometime soon. All right, so the first one. A woman left her husband because he was diagnosed with cancer. Now, when I say bitch, this is the type of female I am referring
You
to.
could definitely drop one of those.
I can drop bitch.
Right.
All right, thank you. I'm trying to get
This bitch.
right,
Bitch.
bitch. Yo, there's a battle rapper T-Top. He got a shirt that says bitch. I'm trying to get that shirt. You never know if I'm gonna get that shirt.
I hope you get that shit.
I'm gonna get that shirt. Even if I gotta go to the battle, like yo, but I'm gonna get that shirt. Anyway, so when I saw the story, like they've been together all together like 9 years. He's been taking care of her all of that time.
Of course.
But as soon as he gets sick, she said, "This is not what I signed up for."
You signed up to be a wife. You signed up to be a partner.
Right? Which
Right.
Are they actually married?
they were actually married. They got married. They were married for like 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
So it wasn't even long enough for her to be tired of his ass yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I was just like, wow. Hey, baby. My daughter done signed in. Hey, Monty, what's happening? Hey. How's Vegas?
We was going to that the other day.
Huh?
We was going to that the other day.
Oh, word?
Yeah, because she was trying to comfort me.
Get him.
Because I only got one tattoo.
Oh, right. What you trying to say about tattoos, Johnny?
Nah, she was being soft. Get her tattoo on the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, so I told her stop being soft.
Oh, she got a tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Word.
she was like, shut up, pussy ass nigga. You only got one.
She ain't say that. She ain't say all that. She don't even talk like that.
That's how he feel about
Right.
himself. He's like,
That's how it sounded.
Right.
That's how it sounded.
He looked at his tattoo. That's what he felt. All right. Next topic. This one pissed me off.
Yo, that boy was good.
Here we go. So a woman had been trying for over a year to get an order protection against this dude. The town that she was in, like, domestic violence was not important. So they even told her, well, you go down to the courthouse and get the order protection yourself. This is the type of shit they told her. She finally went down to do it. The same day she went down to do it, a nigga ran up on the steps and shot her on the steps while her children was in the car watching. Damn. And they caught him and let him go.
How?
Because he had no prize.
So again, I asked how.
Exactly.
Right.
Like,
I didn't even answer the question.
right, like
Because they're saying if he has no prize,
if you tell him shot at.
right.
And as much as that's not cool, I'm like,
Right.
okay, well that's their bullshit.
Right.
Hey,
But
Brittany,
you
how you
actually
feeling?
shot.
Right. Like, yo, listen, man. I don't know. This is why I say we as black people need to pay attention to where we go. And I'm not talking about restaurants. I'm talking about like places to live.
Reside, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll listen. Florida will never see me. Never. Listen, they can call me right now and be like, yo, we got a show for you. The show is paying $300,000. Oh, where? What's up? Yeah, it's in Miami. Can't make it. Sorry.
Okay, so I thought you meant like you wouldn't live there. When you say you
No, I'm not saying. I treat Florida.
You gonna go?
I would go. I would live there.
I treat Florida like I treat the Bronx. I don't go.
Yeah, but when you say your show paying you that much and you still not gonna go?
Bro, you gotta remember, I'm the same nigga that didn't get vaccinated, even though it was a job.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Can we tell Brittany to get better?
Why? What's wrong?
We don't discuss what happened, but a ghost pushed her.
Oh,
A ghost pushed her.
feel better. And tell that ghost stop pushing you before you cut his beard off. All right.
You know damn well you need to keep the lights on.
Keeping kids' clothes on the floor, shit got dangerous. All right. Now let's get into the last one, which is probably the most juicy one.
Talk about it.
Recently, TMZ, those motherfuckers, dropped the video of Puffy and Cassie.
I must do what?
Right.
I'll let y'all go before I say what I gotta say. Because
So I was one of the ones that was like, let's just not throw the cross at him yet, not just totally, abolish his character and all that. I was like, it was allegations, but
nothing proven.
that video, man, like, the apology was even worse than the actual video.
Right.
Because the apology was on himself.
Apology was bullshit.
Right.
He told, why would you say? Pretty said he told her ass up with laughing emojis. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
It's the drugs kicking in.
Yeah, she high on fucking Tylenol. So yeah, that shit was disgusting, man. And then it was like, I was going through something.
Right.
What the fuck was you going through?
And
Like,
I was crashing out.
Nah, that shit was just disgusting, man. Like, I don't know. I might put it in his face if I see it.
Did you see the one where he had curled up on the floor?
Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, my wife sent me both of those with a nice little message.
Don't you fucking try it.
Nah, hell no. We know that's not happening. But just I'll get into that later. Go ahead, bro.
So I'm a little shocked at you, Slim, to say you gave him the benefit of the doubt. Here's why. Right? When it comes to these celebrities, and you see a nigga fold that quick and say, "I'ma settle."
For more
That
than
mean-
what they was suing for.
Right. That means that nigga know what he did.
Right.
Alright? Number 2, that shit was disgusting on a whole nother level because you could have apologized for that situation. You was going through what you was going
Ain't no
through.
apology for that.
Ain't no apology for that. Right? Because you ran out your hotel room in a towel.
Towel. First of all, you had enough of sense to put a towel on.
Right.
Because you didn't run out there booty. You didn't run out there butt naked. So you had sense to put a towel on.
No, but I mean, even with putting the towel on, that's how much important it was for you to do what you did.
Right.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even, oh, I'm gonna throw on these pants real quick, shirt off, whatever.
Let me put something on.
I just need a
So
towel,
put hands on
right? So that means this is what you do, nigga,
on a regular.
on a regular basis. And with her, after everything unfolded, she came and said what she said, and we see that she done went through some shit.
Absolutely.
Because if you doing that in the hotel, what you want to do when you home?
Yep. Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
What
That
you
was
doing when you home?
You're absolutely right.
Because anybody could have been in that hallway, let alone the cameras, and you are who you are. So you don't even have that thought of like, I'm puffy, I can't do this now.
Yeah. It had to go down right now.
It's just regular.
I gotta put
Because I'm used
right
to
now.
doing this to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when I do it to you, you know what time it is.
Right. It was
A
great.
kick in the face?
That was crazy.
So you know how much you gotta hate a nigga to kick him in the face like that?
You're right, because you might get in a fight with a nigga and be like, I mean,
Right, like when you got him down, it's like, all right, nigga,
I feel good. I won.
You know what I mean? Like,
And enough.
but when you throw
Right,
that
like,
extra,
actually,
right, when you
right.
throw that extra kick in the face,
That's the motherfucking period on
that's the
You
play
wanna-
with my
you wanna
arms
do-
again,
you-
nigga.
you
Right,
wanna-
right.
So,
You wanna-
you know what I mean?
you wanna
Like,
cause real damage by doing that. Like that's, I mean, so I gave him the benefit of the doubt because, like he said, everything was just allegations. There was no proof of anything.
right.
Like we know, there's a lot of times, even for black celebrities, black men of power, a lot of lies come out
Right.
to try to bring them down. So I'm never one to automatically be like, yeah, he did, you know.
Nah, but those niggas, they go through it. All right, we're gonna take this to trial, whatever the fuck we gotta do.
Well, I felt like he didn't want to try because he knew he did something.
Right. That's
But
my point.
so my thing was, and that's what I went.
So
to,
once you did
he
something
did do something, but I didn't think he did as bad as what they were saying.
to the level, okay.
That's
Okay.
that's what my stance was. Yeah, he probably did some shit.
All right, so here we go.
You gotta drink.
I
water.
saved this water just for this. I'm about to sound like old people. I knew Puffy wasn't shit back with the college situation. When he threw the college event and it was a melee broke out. People got trampled. 12 people died. He jumped on the news and talked about how he was going to take care of the families and it was a tragic loss and blah, 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 yakety schmackety, and did nothing.
Did nothing.
Then you turn around, you let Shine take the rap for you, promise him you're going to do such and such, and does nothing. So I knew, and then, you know, you hear this shit, the hood ghost stories. He had something to do with that.
Right.
So I wasn't surprised.
Right.
I wasn't even disgusted because I know that's him.
Okay.
The only thing I was happy at his out.
Yeah.
In a way that he can't deny it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You can't because anybody with hood common sense, you know, there's a difference in common sense. Anyone with hood common sense, when they heard how much he settled for with cats, said that nigga guilty.
That's what I'm saying.
And he wasn't scared of going to court. What he was scared of was the
Everything coming
book. No, the book. Because remember, she was going to drop a book, and if that book would have came out, the book would have made it around way faster than any interview, and it would have been tangible for people to actually take it home and read over and over what the fuck he did. The same thing this video doing. My wife sent me that video, and she was like, "Do you see this shit?"
Right.
And because her thing is, and what I feel a lot of times too, with a lot of our women, they lost that fight. Because there's some women that Puffy would have tried that shit with, they would have took that towel and choked his ass with it. He'd have been laid out in that motherfucking.
I don't know if I agree to that.
I know women that listen.
You know women that's gonna fight with a nigga who's in the hood with them.
Right.
Okay.
Right. They ain't got the type of power Puffy got.
Right.
They ain't got the power. They ain't got the money. They ain't, and their lifestyle ain't changed that much.
Right.
That changes the game. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That change. Let me tell you something. I'm a man.
Right.
And if I get a shorty, obviously not now, but I'm saying in the event I had a shorty that took me away from all of this, and financially life was bad, and she slapped me.
You might don't you do that shit again?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Right. He gonna start trying to figure out what he did wrong.
Right. I shouldn't have provoked her.
Really, I did something.
Right. Like it changes things.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, hell, Cassie might have been the type that in the hood, you do this to me, nigga, that's it.
Yeah.
But when you took me out the hood and you took me, or not even necessarily the hood, just poverty and one lifestyle to another lifestyle.
But now, let me play devil's advocate. You think he could have got away with Cardi with that shit?
Who, Cardi B?
Yes.
See, it depends
on what Cardi B you're talking about.
Right.
Cardi B right now, absolutely not.
Right.
Cardi B
just like Nicki
What?
Minaj.
You think
just
so?
like Nicki Minaj right
You
now.
gotta understand the point he's making is very right, bro. Like,
no, it's right,
a different way of taking them out the hood.
But you gotta remember,
lifestyle.
but it's also there are some females. I don't give a fuck about your money.
Nah.
Some they're not. What the alternative? Hit this nigga back. My ass is back in the hood.
Right, because even the nigga that got money,
Mm-hmm.
even the nigga that got money, I'm talking about the regular niggas that we know. Right? They still got a crib.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga got a mansion.
Properties, yeah.
And more than one. Like you said, properties. Now you want to go to Miami? All right, cool, we here.
Right.
You want to go to Dubai? All right,
right.
Cool, we
But
here.
you know what the most disgusting part to me was? Looking at all of these people, celebrities, coming out now, oh, this is disgusting. Like, y'all motherfuckers didn't know. This is not something he did one time. Yeah. This is not the only person he did it to. Let's keep it a buck. They've been saying he killed Kim Porter for how long?
Right.
This is not nothing new.
I mean,
but it also kind of goes on the same thing he just said. They're not gonna bite the hand that feeds them.
Right, they gotta play a certain position.
Okay, but there's niggas that he wasn't feeding. That didn't say nothing. Like, yo, all these security niggas now are really pissing me off.
Here's what we gotta understand with Puffy though. Even if I'm not feeding you, it's no telling what table I brought you to.
Those people who are not sincere and not speaking, he has something over them.
Right.
Either it was something he knew.
When they say,
either it was the money part, either it was what he was doing for them, he had something
or doing to them.
Right. When they say ain't no party like the Diddy party, I think we gotta really understand.
I just saw some shit. It said
what that potentially means.
It just said Usher lived with Diddy for a year, my nigga.
Yeah. When he first brought him out. Yeah.
Puffy Camp. What the fuck? If that don't sound like Pizza Gate to me, Sean Diddy Epstein.
You got like shit like. Well, you know what's funny about the whole situation, the whole type situation, right? When it starts to come out and then you start to like hear shit or like you remember the shit he did or lines he said in songs.
Right.
You're like, wait, hold up.
Right.
What do you mean by that?
Yes.
What if friends we were like brothers?
But no, what about the shit?
Well, I need a girl.
What about the shit with Fab when he was like, yo, why didn't you party for your birthday?
Right.
No, party with me. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Even the Mike Tyson
when he touched Tyson leg, Tyson moved that
shit quick.
He got in there. I'm about to snuff this nigga with that shit. So bottom line, I will buy a ticket to the Puffy Burn concert.
Right. Oh no, yeah.
Front row.
For sure.
With my Biggie t-shirt on.
And 50 Cent is gonna make sure that happens.
What?
Oh, he is going. He's gonna be the fourth.
You know, sold that Netflix.
Yeah, right. He been on. Yeah, he sold it to Netflix.
He said, and if any more allegations come out, I'm gonna have to make this a series.
Right.
I want to say this though before we go to the topic, right? And it's probably not going to do anything. It's not going to move any needles, and it might not leave this podcast. To
Nah,
you
that's fine, 'cause
IG
we gonna try to-
comedians, you IG people who make videos of situations that happen.
Stop doing the
fucking
Diddy.
making this video.
It's corny.
There's
Right.
nothing
It's
funny
corny.
about it.
Nothing funny
It's
about it.
It's
corny.
very insensitive.
Right.
Like
It's not
only-
even insensitive. It's just not.
It's not
funny.
There's nothing funny about it. You can't make nothing funny about
Right.
it. Not even just Cassidy's trauma from it. All the other women who have been through that
Right.
Right, because somebody else
And
came
go
out and just
through
said he did.
And go through it.
Right.
and go through
Till
living
this
at
day.
this moment is not
Yeah.
funny. I
And
wish
some
they
of the
would stop.
motherfuckers posting it has done it.
And that's why they're able to
But we
find
That's
it
right.
funny.
That's
But
right.
we-
That's
but
right.
we-
And most y'all not even funny in general. Stop
Right.
it.
That, yo, listen,
Corny ass.
I was talking with a very funny brother about that, about these so-called content creators and how, yeah, they get booked,
Yeah.
but they ain't get.
Some of these IG comedians.
Bro, I just watched
It's a
Spirit
different
One.
when there's cut and try again, nigga.
Like, even with the videos they make sometimes it don't be funny.
I agree.
I know IG like
I
this.
agree.
Son, I watched Commodore the other day, like,
Oh no. There will never be no Commodore thing.
all right, well, you told me I did not laugh.
Not him.
I did not laugh. That fresh out shit, yeah, I did.
Commodore will be in the building June 15th. Commodore will be in the building.
Fucking disgusting. You won't get a chance to do your plugs, nigga. All right, let's get down to it.
Perfect opportunity.
She's a queen to be. We are here to give the flowers to our better halves, our other halves. The reason why we are straight. Black woman arrow. Yes, give it up for yourselves. Give it up for yourselves. Now I want to be honest. Some women who deem themselves this black woman, it doesn't match their actions. It doesn't match their lifestyle. And it doesn't match their way of thinking. This show is not for them. Nope, we got one for y'all later, Cole. Really, bitch? Yeah, I can say bitch all show. Boy, oh boy. Yes, really, bitch. And you remember now look, when I said last time about going to the cookout, that sure happened. So get ready for it, really, bitch. All right, so first things first. We're gonna do this in a way, so we're gonna give kudos to certain women, personal, professional, entertainment.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get into a couple other things though. So first things first. Now, do we agree that there's a difference between being sexy and being attractive?
Good
I
question.
don't know if I agree. You want to explain it the way you look at it?
Okay, so attractive is just a visual,
Okay.
right? I was attracted to her titties. I was attracted to the way she walks. But sexy is everything. How she look, how she smells, how she smiles. The shit she chose to wear, how her ass looks in a sundress. Sundress season is upon us. Sorry.
I
Sorry,
don't know
kid.
if I completely agree with that.
Okay.
Right? Because I still think all you said is still attractive.
Right. You still attractive. You still
I
attractive.
think everything you said was attractive. I think sexy is more of an action and intent.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like if you about to have sex, right? And shorty come in, cool, let's do it. But if she catwalk at you,
God damn it. That's sexy.
that's an action.
Right.
That was I'm trying to do this.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if I agree with you.
I feel like there's a difference between sexy and beautiful.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I think between those two.
Okay. I have one other question. It has nothing to do with anything, but I just have this question because, I've said it for years, but people don't agree with me.
Hey.
I believe that light-skinned women can be ugly.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Absolutely.
All right.
And they face could be more fucked up than dark skin women. All
Thank
the
you.
restaurants and blemishes. And
All right.
that shit
Right.
is nasty.
All right. Thank you. Just want to make sure.
And it could easily be too much makeup, and it stands out even more. than
Right.
dark
Right.
skin.
Because their hands is my confession.
Yeah.
I think it stands out more from black skin.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. But no, I've had this argument with people like there's no
Right.
such thing as an ugly. What?
Not
What?
Yeah, hell no, that ain't.
All right, so here we go. What makes a woman, to you, what makes a woman sexy?
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
See me daydreaming to the sky.
Mm.
Cloud coming over.
Go ahead, brother.
What makes a woman sexy? I feel like what makes a woman sexy is the way she carries herself. It could be the way she speaks. It could be the way her aura, her energy puts you in a mood to where like, I don't know what the fuck is on your plate, but I'm about to eat that shit. Like, you know?
Right.
Like, oh, girl.
Like, Europe was good. Like, yeah, so I definitely feel like that's what it is. Sexy, like you kind of said, it's the action, how you move, and how you, like, they have a way to move and speak, just make you look at them in a certain way.
Like that switch.
Yeah, that shit just, as soon as they start talking to you.
With the arm drop. Yeah, that walk. You see
Like,
the motherfucker waist beat. Come on with it.
Once you find yourself saying, man, the shit I do to her, yeah, she's
Right,
she got you.
Right, she got you.
Yeah, she's sexy, she
She
got
got
you.
you. You ever been looking at a girl so fucking bad and you miss your stop?
Yeah.
Nigga, I did that. Look, on the J train. Now you know the J train goes express from Myrtle to Marcy. I was supposed to get off in Myrtle and catch the M train to go to Flushing. Nigga, I'm looking at this girl. Next thing I heard was, this is Marcy Avenue. I said, oh shit! Now you know you can't go over because you got to pay again. So I had to go all the way to Manhattan, S.STREET. Yeah. And the bitch didn't even look my way. She didn't even look my way.
Nigga did some 15-year-old shit.
What? Yeah, I was about 17, 18.
You ever look at a chick that she's so bad that you mad at whoever is fucking her?
Nah. I saluted a nigga. I be like, yo.
Right, it's more of a salute.
My God.
I'm a hater.
He right like this. Nigga don't even know what to do with all
That's
that.
what every hater nigga say. Every hater nigga say. He like hitting that shit right. He might knock a Mario clothes out of her ass every day.
He said the Mario. Bing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Look, my wife gonna say good for you looking at it. Baby, you look too. Listen,
Every hater that nigga say that he ain't hitting it right.
right. Baby, you look too. I promise.
What are you talking about?
Right, alright.
That's too many temples. For me, what makes a woman sexy is just when you feel like a cat. Like when everything about you is me, that shit just do something to me. Cause I'm like, oh, she really love me. Like she really fucking with me.
Right. Wind that part when you
Right. That's gonna be the Bible clip. That's gonna look. He had the first one. It was 2,000 views. They go to the next one. That's the next.
That's my shot.
Great question.
For me, it's the things that she don't do on purpose.
Ooh. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Can you bring it back? Somebody asked you what you said. Can you just bring it back what you said?
The things that she don't do on purpose.
No, it's what I was talking about.
Oh, MJ.
Oh, when she makes me just feel like a king.
Oh, okay. When she makes me feel like a king.
Yeah, when everything is about me.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Like, yeah, like I think shorty with a pair of sweatpants and a t-shirt.
I agree.
Is sexy as shit.
I agree with that. I'll fuck with that more.
You know what I'm saying? Get all done to fuck up with the wrestler you Lena talking on it. Nah.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, I mean, yo, let me tell you, man. Like, oh God, yeah. The shit she wears just because she like to wear it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That because you know some of them got them smells that. Let me tell you something right now, nigga. Dewberry. 2 of my kids was created because of that motherfucker fragrance. I promise you. I smelled it out. Baby, come here.
Come here,
real
quick.
Come here, let me talk to you. I'm dead ass. Shit, yeah, so.
She about to go in there. Dewberry, that was the one that did.
No, nigga, I put stock in that motherfucker. We up. Nigga, we about to retire. Cash out. All right.
Yeah, you know what's the sexy thing a female can do? Get into what you're into.
Yo.
Like if you
if
come in the crib and wifey like, yo, motherfucker, the Giants quarterback just threw for 250 yards and no interceptions in the first half, you would be like, take those off.
Right.
But it depends though. But it depends if it's genuine or not, because you know, my wife fucks with football.
Right.
But she fucks with football.
Right.
So
Without you.
No,
right.
but that's what he said. When they get into it,
Not the fake shit.
Not the you like this and I like this and that.
Oh, you had to see the Giants score 4 touchdowns.
But you know when it's fake though, because when it's fake, they sit there watching the game and they're like, "Oh, that was a good 3-point shot he did."
Right.
He made the ball.
Right. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, look at Taylor Swift. Did you see the Mr. Phil?
Ball went out of bounds.
Right. All right.
He shot that comfortable.
Now, this is something that happened a while ago. But we're about to embark on women being protected. So I want to ask this question before we get into that.
Okay.
Will Smith slapped hot grits out of Chris Rock
Okay.
for Jada Pinkett Smith.
My guy.
Do you think he was wrong, or do you think he did it for the wrong person?
This was our first round.
Me and you, yeah.
I'm definitely, the way you said it is exactly what it is. He did the right thing for the wrong person.
Okay.
Because you are supposed to protect your wife. And I was one that was going, I was going hard. I don't care. The joke was, listen. For Jada, I would help Chris Rock with the joke.
Right.
I
I'd have been shot in the head.
No, you should have said.
You should have said alien head bitch. That's what you should have said.
Definitely.
So, definitely the wrong person. Circumstances was tricky.
Hey, emotions was. Okay.
And when I say circumstances was tricky, it's like, okay, we're at an event, right? Anybody could have been the target. Right? So I don't feel like he should have done it because of the jokes. I don't feel like that, right? Because, again, we're at an event. Anyone could be the target. I'm a comedian. This is what I do. So you got to hope you're not the target. Right? Now, if we chill it and you coming at my lady like that, then it's different.
Something different.
Then it's different. Right? As far as it being the wrong lady, we all know it's the wrong person, right? It's so bad. His kids know. You shouldn't even been with mom.
Right.
Like, that's how bad it is.
Wake up everything, you still here, nigga?
But
nigga, you just don't get it.
Right, like, I would have left my mom.
She don't fuck with you, bro.
Right. She told me a bedtime story about Tupac.
She almost named me Tupac. You didn't change that.
Right?
I'm learning what not to do in a marriage.
First thing you said to your dad was, nigga, I hit him up. Like,
hey, Will, her and August was getting jiggy with it. Nah, all night. I think all around, he shouldn't have. Of course, because it was the wrong woman. But also, you know this man. You know this man's a comedian. You know the type of comedian he is. He could have said a lot worse.
Right.
And Will knows that. So I feel if you really felt that bothered and you wanted him to pay for it, you're Will Smith. You could have went to the people that organized this shit, made a complaint. You're fluent in white people. And they would have made that nigga do an apology. Come on, they 86 fucking Kevin Hart for what? For a tweet.
A tweet he said years ago.
Well,
years ago.
It was a tweet and a joke on his front.
And it was fucking funny.
And it was funny. And I'll say that live. It was funny. And we should be entitled to that.
As a comedian.
Not even as a comedian, as a human being.
But what I'm saying, the reason why I say as a comedian, because that's your job.
No.
Your job is to observe shit and find the funny.
I mean, if a news personnel said, hey, the way I feel is I don't want my kid to be sick.
Right.
Why is that a problem?
Right.
Now, it's not that he's saying, hey, I hate them. Hey, I have a problem with them. My preference is for my child not to be this.
And you know the funniest thing was that the people who had a problem with it weren't fathers. Because that's one of your. I don't give a fuck who you are. As a father, when your children are born, you have certain expectations.
Absolutely.
Your son is born, you want him to excel, you want him to be good, you want him to be the foundation of an amazing family. Your daughters, you want your daughters to not fall in love with a fucking asshole. Because you don't want to have to kill him and spend the rest of your years in jail. So it's nothing wrong with saying, no, I don't want my son to be like, nigga, that kills your bloodline.
Yeah, I'm big on that too. I don't like when they get mad when the father is not super on board when their son is gay. Like, what do you guys?
But again, that was with Kevin Hart. That wasn't even the case of
Right,
him being gay. It was, I don't want my kid to.
Right.
At the time, his kid was an infant.
Think about it.
At the time, his kid was
literally
an infant.
Like, I don't think any father in the world has a son and goes, "Oh, that nigga takes it."
Or
I see you so much dick in your future.
Or when he has a son and say, you know what? Don't mind what happens.
Right.
That's not the initial thought. The thought then it later does become, if that's what you choose, I'm gonna love you regardless.
Exactly.
However,
out the womb, you my
right,
man.
right.
All right. So here we go. Should all women be protected?
No.
Should all women be protected with what?
No.
You said with what?
Like I need more.
Okay, because you know one of the big things that go on social media a lot is black women don't feel protected.
Okay.
And it was brought to light with the chick who we later on found out she lied when she said dude hit her with a brick upside the head. Right, and then you found out she had did some shit before, the same shit.
Yeah.
She lied because it was supposedly was an emergency room, was her friend's office. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, she was talking shit to the nigga and making him feel
Right, and people who was defending Will was saying because he was protecting his woman, protect black women, blah blah blah, yakety smackety. So, with all that goes on now with men with women relationships, the mindsets, the perceptions, do all women deserve to be protected?
No.
Okay, why?
Because if you're doing this to put yourself in a situation, why am I here to follow some stuff and play hero to you? Like if I'm watching a female verbally abuse a dude for mad long, and then she smacks him and he smacks her back, am I supposed to hit the dude?
Right.
Then what if I get my ass whipped? I'm not the best fighter in the world. There's a small possibility I could lose.
Right.
So now I got my ass. We both got our ass whipped.
Both got
some shit you started.
Right.
All I did was take the tension off of you.
Yo, quick story. I'm talking to you one night. Quick story.
You got your ass whipped?
No.
Oh.
Never mind.
Right.
So when you're right there, gotta keep real.
Right.
Took some else.
Right.
This trick is like crazy drunk. She's falling over to the ground by the bus stop by my crib. So I'm helping her up, whatever. I'm trying to help her to, I'm like, miss, you gotta get up, whatever. She's like, oh, I'm waiting for the bus, right? So some dude and girl walks up. She almost bumps into the dude, like stumbling. So I'm like, yo, you gotta chill, because I don't want you to bump to this dude. I don't know dude, he don't know me. He's like, yeah, because you bumping me, I'm knocking you out. Whoa.
Wow.
She's not even my lady.
Wow.
You love you on your own.
Right.
I don't know his capabilities.
Watch his left.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know his capabilities. He might actually knock me out. I'm just not gonna take that risk, because your drunk ass can't stand on your feet.
Because this is a tall nigga. You know how I look when tall niggas get knocked out?
Right.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's bad business. And he got a beard. So that like,
It would look bad like tall nigga with beard gets knocked out.
Somebody fuck around and then take
in
a
front of his girl. Because
Right.
at that moment,
That's my girl. That's my girl.
Both these bitches got their ass whooped. MJB.
All right. Similar to what he said, but on a different level, right? Women absolutely have this thing of provocation. And they have this thing of provocation on different levels. They have this thing of provocation when they're in a relationship, that they'll hit the man, and I'm not talking about the nigga who initiates. I'm talking about the nigga who's chill,
Go ahead. My mom's raising got to hit a woman.
Stop, boom.
Right
where it took you there, right?
Right.
Then you got the women who also will talk shit or be a certain way because in their mind we're supposed to.
Right.
So regardless of labeling the two, it's still the notion of you're asking for this, right? Like we all get to a point of after a certain age, right? I'm not trying to fight.
Right.
Not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here trying to fight. I'm either trying to have a good time. I'm trying to go to work. I'm trying to get back home. At the end of the day, I'm trying to get back home, right? And why we got to, because this nigga looked at you a certain way. Why we got to, because you don't like how he said such and such to you. Why do I have to fight this nigga?
Right.
Did he touch you?
Right.
He didn't touch you? You good? I'm good. Let's go home.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I say no because certain women want that.
Right.
Now, the woman who I was just trying to go home. This nigga seemed rapey.
She said rapey. That's a new word, ladies and gentlemen. Rapey.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because some women just their character, the way they are, like you don't deserve to be protected.
Right.
I want to say I agree because everything your brother say is true. But I think that all women need protection. It's just sometimes they need protection from themselves.
That's deep.
If they wasn't expensive, I would say drop mic.
That's definitely deep. I like that one.
And I say that because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to be one. I didn't give a fuck what would be the reason the nigga put his hands on a woman. You're not gonna do that in front of me.
Yeah, he was.
I was like that, bro. Let me tell you something. I have, well, we're not friends anymore, but friends. They were in a relationship. They got into a fight. I'm talking about where the gun came out. Now, this is my man. This is my homegirl. Like, I'm friends with them, not even because they're together. So I can't handle it like I would normally handle it, but I'm gonna diffuse the situation.
Right.
Yo, take him outside. He goes outside, he's chilling. I'm up there with her, trying to calm her down. She got a little scar on the forehead because the nigga hit her with a plate. You know, this type of shit. Calm her down. Let's go get some air. We walking. She sees him. She grabs a table leg, a metal one. She tells the nigga, yo, I'm going to call my baby father and he's going to fuck you up. I'm like, damn! This nigga runs off the step and he just rocks her. Woo! She swings around with the pipe. But the way she swung, if she would have hit him in the temple. He'd have been dead. So I moved him. But when I moved him, the shit hit me. I grabbed her and I'm like, yo, chill. She bit through my jacket, a leather jacket and a hoodie, and broke skin.
Wow.
The very next day I get up. Because, we used to do that in the style. Get up and go to the store, because the store right there on the corner. I walk past. They're sitting on the stoop. And she's doing his hair. At that point, I said, I cannot protect every woman. Sometimes you walking away is protection. Working where I work now, I've realized, like y'all said, there are some women that are agitators. They still need protection, but their protection comes when you give them advice. Now, whether they take it or not, before that ass whooping comes that shows them what you was teaching them, is something different. But yeah.
So can I say something? You might not like this.
Okay.
Right? You know I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Right?
That's what we do.
You know who she needed protection from? You.
Why?
Because you took her outside after you told him to go outside.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You fucked up.
Listen, if you felt like she needed air, I'm sure there was a window somewhere that she could stuck her head out the motherfucker.
I'm gonna save you by placing you
In
in the
the killer's
same
face.
area he's in.
Right. Oh shit! I never thought
He ain't
about
gonna do that with you right in his face.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I guess I got what I deserved. All right.
I got you. You want to get your flowers?
Right. We started. We took a little break, but we back at it. So here we go. All of us are over 40, I think.
Yes. Well, I'm 40. I'll be 41 in July.
Young fella.
41.
41. All right, and over 40. Well over 40. Like I'll never see 40. I don't even see the building anymore. What is one thing from the women that when you were growing up, what is one thing that they did or didn't do that you wish the women of today did or didn't do?
Wow.
I'll start it off. Make the man's plate, even if y'all are beefing.
Love that one.
Ooh, I got one. Keep y'all business in house.
Wow. Don't Facebook your problem.
Do not. Yeah, that's a good one.
Mine's is the shit that you're supposed to wear to bed, wear it to bed. Don't wear the shit to the store. Don't wear the shit to get the mail. Don't wear the shit to go see a nigga in the house. Don't wear the shit to your welfare appointment. Don't wear your shit to the doctor's appointment. Don't wear the shit to go take the kids to school. You got niggas like me. You come down there with 2-foot nipples. You think I ain't gonna look?
Right.
I
Shit.
1000% agree with you.
Yeah.
And I said that one time. I said, like, lingerie is not even sexy no more because y'all wear these outfits.
Right.
With ugly stuff on it.
Right.
It's not even sexy no more.
Right.
I'm trying to say no bonnets. I fucking hate bonnets.
I hate baggy bonnets. Like if the wind blow and your shit is flapping like my do-rag, I got a problem with that.
So when we saying we hate it outside.
Outside,
inside we cool with it.
I'm
cool inside.
I
definitely don't feel like I definitely don't feel like and you know the rebuttal will be, oh, but y'all wear do-rags.
That's totally different.
It is, but you know what that's gonna be the fucking rebuttal.
No, because then you can say, well, I don't say no wear your wig outside. Or your lace front outside.
Right.
Speaking,
we still put it on the same way.
Right. Boom. Boom. That's right. Only thing mine got
we both making sure it's lined up correctly.
Right. It's right. The only thing is mine got a tie in the back and yours is just glue. Right. Yo, I watched somebody do on a woman. Wow. The deception is real, son. That bitch went from looking like the Crypt Keeper to looking like Tiana Taylor.
I mean, but that's also the makeup.
Yeah, she did all of that. She got rid of all the blemishes and everything.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So, what is one enhancement that we do like? We talk about the cum catchers. Not a fan of those. Weeds and lace for us.
Good makeup. Good makeup.
Shout out to my wife. She does amazing makeup.
It's crazy. I actually was talking to she just wanted her flowers. Give you your flowers.
Okay.
I was talking to the homie Chandra earlier.
Shout out.
And I was trying to do something, and she had makeup on. I was like, "Oh, your makeup look nice."
Right.
It wasn't a lot. It wasn't exaggerated.
It didn't look clown level.
Yeah, it fit her skin tone.
Right.
You could tell she took her time with it. So women who do good makeup on their self.
Good makeup. All right.
I'm gonna go with not lace fronts.
Not lace
fronts. And I'm not sure. Hopefully, somebody will help me out. But not a wig.
Mm-hmm.
But when they do
the braids,
not the braids,
the weave with the tracks.
Yes,
that's the weave.
Okay, so the weave, but it's not just anyone, and not anyone can do it.
Okay,
you got to get the right. To where I gotta look a couple times before
to make sure, right?
No, right.
Yeah.
When you can't go the same thing like the makeup. You can't OD with it, right? Like I know you ain't that one. Let it trick me,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like
go show the lymph first.
Go right. Go.
Then go down to the small of your back. Right. I feel you definitely.
Yeah, a 1.5 haircut. On Monday. And on Wednesday, you got hair down to your ass.
You Rapunzel.
Don't go from the ponytail that's up here.
The stitchy one.
Yo, the females do the
Nah,
ponytails.
they don't.
They do sometimes.
Do they?
Yeah, I see.
I haven't seen a good ponytail in a long time.
I ain't say they was good. I seen some
one.
too.
That should be dangling. You
Because
see that should
even
be dangling right here.
ponytails now, like they'll buy just the ponytails.
Right.
So like,
And walk around like a broke genie.
right, and the shit don't even match color.
Oh.
They just
That should be hanging on like a flip phone. Little flip phone, you fucking crash in the middle.
little dangling. I got
For me-
nunchucks.
For me, outside of the makeup, because I agree definitely with the makeup.
That's true. Some women do have long hair still with a weave. With that understanding.
Yeah, that
Well,
they're lazy.
we don't understand it as men, but for them, it's you don't always feel like doing it.
Make it look fuller.
Mm.
Why wouldn't do that?
Yeah.
Right. For me, outside of the makeup, cause my wife's eye makeup be porno flip level. It's nails.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
nice set of dick
Yeah.
rippers look sexier than a
I've been one
motherfucker.
I agree with
Especially if
you.
she got a tattoo on the hand.
Mm.
Oh,
I agree.
You absolutely right. Because there is times I look at some chicks' hands and I'm like,
yeah, some hands. You
Right,
like,
right.
Did you work
this
sanitation?
shit like mine.
No way in the hell your hands look rougher than mine.
Especially when their hands look rough, but
Right.
then their nails look nice.
Right.
Yo, you like?
I hate that.
Pick a
I hate that. It don't got a hand salon. Just going to nails salon. You don't got a hand
Ain't no
salon.
hands on that'll buff your shit.
So you can find no lotion, Vaseline, nothing for them shits.
Nah, there's some chicks
Oh,
that
God,
don't
you back
help. Like they just got them hands.
Jesus.
Yeah, some chicks got bad.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm started over, y'all. My live is turning off.
Sexiest outfit
Indoors or outdoors?
outdoors.
Cause it's a difference.
Right. Outdoors.
I mean, we said it earlier. That sundress is different.
Sundress.
Yeah.
That sundress is. Oh my god.
Sundress is amazing.
Yeah.
Sundress is definitely
Yeah, I
amazing.
might have to go with something. That's
You know what I find sexy? But not every female can rock it. I call it the after work look. That's a skirt with stockings, socks, sneakers. And they got thick ass legs that just take up all of the dress. God damn it. Yeah, that shit is sexy.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my old man in me. All right. So now this is the part of the show where we give our flowers to our list of dope ass women. Now, all women are dope in their own right, and like dope, you got to have a certain tolerance for it. So your level of dopeness might not be my tolerance. So I'm not going to say it, at least right now. But when we do really bitch, yeah, I'm coming. So first we'll go with personal. Personal women in your life, dead or alive, you give flowers
I mean, the easy answer for me is my mom's.
to. Mm-hmm.
What she did, raising 3 badass fucking
Bad
boys
fucking demons.
by herself, no man in the house, working the hours she worked, and grew enough to be the great men that we became. So I have to give her the ultimate flowers for that. Like, even as I got older and I had a kid and I understand life better, I really appreciated what she did.
Yeah,
And even now, I already don't understand how she did it, to be honest.
I can't.
You know,
It's like, bro.
just she
It was
pulls
those
those miracles,
Pepsis.
man. Christmases, birthdays, she never missed one.
It was those Pepsis and
Thanksgiving dinner, she did a hell of a job. So that will always, whenever you mention women flowers, that's my first flower will always go to her,
Okay,
no matter what.
right. Okay, that's the only one.
No, I mean that's not the only one.
Okay, so we're gonna swing.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
can
swing
swing
back.
back. Yeah.
All right. So he took my mother. Son of a bitch, I shouldn't let her go first. My wife.
Absolutely.
Out of all the women I've ever dated, let me not even. That's too narrow. All the women I've ever fucked with.
Audrey, what up? Thanks for your Audrey.
She has been the most down and the most honest. Even at times when I didn't want to hear that shit. Her even if it took me some time to realize what she was saying, why she said it, she said it.
I'm gonna go with my sister's mother, who was like a mom to me. God rest her soul.
Okay.
Because she took on me and my brothers. I got 2 older brothers that's with my moms and pops.
Okay.
And through their whole whatever of splitting up, she took us in and like for real treated us like her own. You know what I mean? Never complained. I mean, times my pops gone. There, but gone. You know what I mean?
Right.
And she was there.
She didn't even fuck for y'all, guys.
She held it down. You know what I mean? Like, I took it for granted when I was younger, especially once, her and my dad split up, and then I went to my mom's. I took it for granted, and then got older. And obviously, I realized before this, but being a stepdad now and understanding what it takes to love someone else's kid.
Talk about it.
That shit is different.
Shitload of patience.
It's a shitload of patience.
It's more than patience.
It's when a person does it, and I'm not talking about the person who's around just in the crib. I'm talking about the person who really steps in.
Active.
You understand that it's genuine. Or you get older and you understand like, nah, that was genuine. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because even when her and my pops was going through it, it was like, you never took that out on us. You never was like, oh, I'm feeding my kids, this your kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, I got to give it up to her. Shout out to Marlon Nussman. You know?
Shout out. All right, one professional.
Shit.
I knew this one was
going
coming.
to be like celebrity professional?
No, professional. Someone like that you've worked with.
Oh. I've had a lot of dope female bosses.
Okay.
I have 2 right now. I have one that I'm still really close with. Like, she's not my boss anymore, so we actually became friends.
Okay.
So as far as professional, I do those 3. Those 3.
It's 3 bosses.
Yeah, my 3 bosses. My 2 I have right now are dope. I mean, some of the most understanding, cool, down to earth women.
They the ones who sent you the money from Jamaica?
So that person will remain anonymous.
I'm just trying to find out.
I'm
looking for them on Facebook.
They rock with me, they, like I said, understanding and flexible. If I need something, I can go to them and I can have conversations with them that's not even about work. And then my ex-boss, same thing with her. Like, our relationship is like, we would think we'd be best friends for years. And that's even when I was working there. It was like, I can sit in her office and talk to her about anything private, you know what I'm saying? I can have complete private conversations, situations with her and talk about my life and, stuff like that. It was so cool that she went to DR and came back. And I was like, she's like, I miss you. And she's like, I did something while I was over there. Do you recognize it? And I'm like, yeah, I do. Like, that was our relationship. Yeah, she's kind of the opposite.
Oh, she had reduction?
Yeah. So,
the hell with you. All right, good.
Yeah, I wasn't happy about it, but yeah, those.
Oh, baby, love back in. You missed my shout out to you, damn it.
Definitely those. I would say those 3.
Okay.
I'm
start over.
Someone I've worked with. I don't have anyone in mind.
Okay.
But what I will say is, especially since, for me, the last 20 years doing retail, I've been in management. I prefer working with females.
Okay. Why?
And I'm talking about in management as far as part of the team.
Why?
Than males. Details. us as men don't realize how important details are.
This is true.
Just in life.
This is true.
And I mean, it could be something as small as cleaning the office.
Yeah, because niggas will have
We straighten
garbage
up.
all
Yeah,
over.
we know how.
Right, we hide dirt.
Right, and we know where to find shit in shit.
Right, because we put the shit there.
Right. But what we gotta do to get to it
It's the shit.
is shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, all right. Shout out to any females that work with MJB. For me, it's my former supervisor when I was working at Planned Parenthood, Daphne Hazel. This was the realest human. Like, surpassed woman, surpassed black woman, surpassed black woman supervisor. Human. This woman would say straight up and down how many years she did dope and everything else in her life, but was so fucking smart and knew money so well. But I never realized how cool she was off the clock until we went to Philly, because one of the things with Planned Parenthood, we was always going to a conference somewhere. So we went to one in Philly and she went. We sitting there at dinner and she's just random talking. Because at work is Miss Hazel.
Right.
Oh, please, Stephen, call me Daphne.
Right.
And this motherfucker is that son of a bitch that.
Right.
And she got so comfortable that I got comfortable.
Right.
Right.
And my supervisor, like my immediate supervisor, like, I'm like, nigga, fuck you, it's
Right.
on.
Right.
And
She opened the door.
What? And it became so cool. Like after that, I'll be at work and I'll be playing music, and she'll come in the office, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, Daphne's coming." Nigga, Daph, what you know about this song? Oh shit, Steven, pop that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Daphne Hazel. Yeah, that was my profession. Do you have any more personal?
Personal. It's like a lot.
Okay, so give me.
At the end of the day, you know, I got a child, Miss Brittany Hill.
Of course.
Right.
You know, not even just for what she does for me, anything like that. Me watching her as a mom is amazing to me. Like, she's one of those women, one of those moms that it's gonna get done.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I gotta do, you know, if it's a birthday, if it's a graduation, it's gonna get done. And like, sometimes I be like, damn, like, you know, do a lot by yourself, or whatever. And she's like, I don't care. I don't wait for nobody. I'm gonna get it done. So I want to give her credit for that.
Salute to Brittany.
I want to give credit to her. I have a C in my life right now.
Oh, wait, hold on real quick. I gotta say also shout out to Brittany, because when I posted the video from me and my wife's anniversary
She
thing,
corrected you.
yeah, she jumped in my DM and was like,
That's so whack.
I took the pictures, I recorded it, but I'll let him have the credit.
That's so whack.
So I said, thank you, Brittany. So yeah, shout out to Brittany.
Yeah. Even though I'm saying moms, I see a lot of like females that I know as moms in my life right now. Just big shout out to the mothers that's out here doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? As moms, no matter if you're a single mom or the husband's there, we all know, we're all parents. You know, we all know the moms do a little more than what we do. Like, they go a little harder than we go as far as everything is done. So shout out to all the mothers. You know, we appreciate y'all. What y'all do don't go unnoticed.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's how many I have?
You got one more.
My baby girl,
Sadi.
my daughter, which one of the best journeys I've had in life has been watching her grow into the woman that she is today, and about to graduate high school and go to college. And I'm extremely proud of her.
Okay, Sadi.
Yeah, like she done made it through this COVID school and
Right.
dealing with me and her moms. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit is a book in itself.
She's a big sister now, and she's great at it.
Right.
So definitely shout out, you know.
Nice. Sadi, my
flowers, sister.
Yes.
Sadi.
So I'm going to take literally the same exact route as him. Definitely my lady now, Melissa Chisholm.
Yes.
Both of y'all touched up on some special things, and when you said it earlier, I was like, yeah, that honesty is different.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And when you say, yo, you ain't want to hear it sometimes, some shit will break you down as a man.
And some shit, if I heard it from somebody else, they would never hear from me again.
Exactly.
But she hears it from me, and we get in the same bed. Want to smoke? Like, yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? Or I ain't talking to you for a day. Like, fuck you for the rest of this day. But then it's like, you was just being honest.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I gotta accept it even if I don't like it.
Right.
Definitely what you said with her, the level of her being a mom and what she really goes through. And I'm not even talking about with now that we have a son. I'm talking about what she does as far as her kid and how she, does it on her own. And even with her having me, she still won't ask me. I gotta offer it. And even then, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Now it's like I gotta force you to take it.
Right.
Because to you is like, yeah, I appreciate you, how you are with her in your life, in her life. And, but this isn't your responsibility.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she takes full throttle of saying, I'm a mom. And dad not around doing it on her own. And that's, you know what I mean? That shit is hard together.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So definitely salute to her. And yeah, same thing. My 19-year-old daughter, Marlene. To watch her grow, and she already graduated high school, and now she's in college. And she got her own job.
Nice.
You know
yeah. Give it up for kids with their own jobs.
Yeah.
Thank God, mine got one too. Good Lord, thank God.
My son got one, but he don't go. That's another episode.
That's the title of the episode.
Right.
My son don't go. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really proud to see her, surpass me, because I wasn't at that level when I was 19. I was still trying to run in the streets and have fun, where it's like, you know what I mean? She doing what she's supposed to do, and she takes her life and her future serious. You know what I mean? Like, so definitely my daughter. Nice.
Okay. I got a couple personal. So we already spoke about my wife. You mentioned my mother, Gwendolyn Williams. My grandmother, Helen. Because without her, I would not be conscious of the world that we actually live in. From my first name on to a lot of the lessons that I still walk with came from her. Not to mention, her and hot sauce is the reason why I can read today. Yes. Also, my teacher, English teacher, Miss Seeley, because she showed me the importance of my words. Granted, it was through a suspension, but I got the lesson. And my homegirl, Verbal. Verbal artisan. She's an amazing poet. She is my homegirl here and back. She recently became a grandma twice, in which she is now taking care of those kids. So she's actually a glam mom. She's fucking dope, and she makes some amazing spiked tea. And last but not least, I'm gonna be greedy. All 4 of my daughters, all of them, Imani, Nia, Love, and 7, even fucking 7. Yo, listen, I come in and she crawl to the edge of the bed and she put her arms out and hugs my belly. And this shit, son, I melt every fucking
shit.
You
got me feeling bad for leaving the rest of the kids out.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because like each one of them amazes me in their own way.
I know exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got more than one.
Yeah.
All right, so real quick, we gotta end it up. So real quick, you're gonna get to the book.
No, I want to throw your wife in my list.
What? Okay. Go ahead.
I throw your wife in my list. My big sis, aka all wife.
Yeah, all wife. Yep. Because when I was fucking up, he was there. Yep.
Me and her had our times, our conversations. Our relationship has always been immaculate, and she really, since day one, has really been a big sis to me and an extra wife. So
yeah. But the day I come in there and kiss you, my better kill you. Right. Again. All right. So real quick, before we get into final announcements, as quick as you possibly can, give me 2 celebrities that you find extremely sexy. I'll go first while y'all brothers is thinking.
Mm.
First one. But I got 3 because I'm greedy like that. Erykah Badu, Tiana Taylor, and Regina motherfucking King. Woo! Yeah, she make me moist.
I'm gonna laugh at mine.
All right.
Sheesh.
And she said thank you. Oh, he did the heart thing. Aww. Now he's Taylor Swift. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Shanti.
Okay.
Gotta go with Shanti. And Angel Reese. Yeah.
Wow.
It's something about that look.
Okay.
Something about that look. Like she looked sexy by mistake.
On purpose.
Right.
I ain't gonna hate on your choices.
Right. He's Angel Reese. Okay.
She's like
You got another one?
thing from
Now you trying to get me in trouble.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Candace Parker.
Of course. I
Yeah,
knew he was going to say that.
that one was coming.
Queen. Oh, sorry, David.
Come on back. This nigga play 11 basketball.
Right, we don't play Mad One-on-Ones.
This nigga said we done play Mad One-on-One.
Her naked.
Oh.
We played these.
And Taraji P. Henson.
I had an article on Twitter.
Not too much on.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Did you know what movie made me kind of find her attractive?
Baby what?
Nah. Once she did with Idris Elba. What was the movie? He was trying to kill her.
No Good Deeds.
Yep.
Wow. She was gangster that. All right, so real quick, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Of course, we couldn't all of the women that we wanted to because there's so many of y'all. But there's a black woman. You have to understand your purpose, your beauty, your strength. It's not in trying to be like us. That's not what you was made for. That's not. We don't love you because you went to the DR and saw the DR. We love you because of how you treat us, how you treat yourself, how you treat your kids, how you move in this world. Any announcements?
Announcements, I'll give you. The piece, June 15th, John Jay College. Early bird tickets are still on sale for the next 2 days. $20 right now. I don't know what they're going to go up to.
Right.
So I advise you to get them now. In basketball, we have a lot of people in the building.
And my boy is hosting, he's MC. Give it up.
Yes.
My man, the way they got the president hosting together. Pay attention to my Instagram. You can see who's going to be in the building.
All right.
I don't have no shows right now that's figured out that I could tell that the flags are still being made.
Right.
Whatever. But one huge announcement that I gotta make, and this is very important. Tune in next week to the Reallionaires podcast Thursday.
I like that.
Because we won't be here.
Right.
So tune in and don't miss out.
Right. Yes, like you said, don't miss out. And also, June 22nd, I am hosting a poetry show that is based for men. Does not mean that only men will be there. Does not mean that only men are performing. But it's for men because men need a place to vent. Also, July 6th, I am hosting and performing at an erotic event. More details to come. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not following us, you can follow us individually on Instagram. You can also follow us, the Reallionaires Podcast on Instagram. And make sure you follow S.STREET Media. We're going to start doing giveaways starting as of next week. We got a couple of more announcements coming. We got to fix some shit. So, yeah. Don't worry. It won't be y'all. Don't worry about it. If anything, I'll be able to give y'all a couple of dollars too. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am the real with my brothers in real life. Slim the announcer, MJB. This has been the Reallionaires Podcast. Black women, we love you.
We
salute
love you,
Just
queen.
get off the bullshit. Baby, I'm coming home.
Hold us down.
They not like you.
They're not like you. They're not like you. Oh, they're not like you. They're not like you. All right, and we are done. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yo, why? You know what's funny? We say this after every show. That was a good one.
We definitely do.
That was a good one.
That might have been our best one till next week. That was definitely our best one.
Which is the way
That shit left you for trash.
God damn it, boy. We killed the last